Alright, I'm here at a market. This one's at a chicken and pickle. I'll show you guys. I've never been to a chicken and pickle, but apparently it's like a food place and a restaurant as well. So there's a little glimpse of it. The market, you can't really see it because I'm in the parking lot. It's over there. I came out to the parking lot to record because I'm like literally sitting directly by the people that are in charge of this event, so I didn't want to record right by them. Right now it's pretty low traffic, but we'll see if it picks up. We still got like 20 minutes before the event's actually going to start, and I will show you guys a little bit of my setup. It's all done and ready to go. Hopefully there'll be people coming by. There's only 8 vendors, so that's like very, very small market, but there are people here playing pickleball. I see quite a few people, so hopefully they'll come by. So far only like one family's come by and just peeked, but hopefully people will start coming by. Ready to do a little market breakdown with you guys. This market, it definitely turned out to be a very low traffic market. Even though there was like a ton of people there. It's at a chicken and pickle, which I had never been to, but if you guys know what it is, I don't know many places where it is, but a chicken and pickle is chicken and pickleball. So there was actually a ton of people there, just playing pickleball, having fun, eating, whatever they were doing. There were even like birthday parties going on there. So it's definitely a very popular place. I see why the people that did this event wanted to go there because it's super popular. However, the people that were there, what we discovered is that they're not really interested in like stepping away from their pickleball or restaurant to come over to the market, which was kind of sad that there was a lot of people, but they didn't really want to go to the market aspect of it. But it ended up still being a pretty okay market. I was the only crocheter there, which was great. But it's pretty easy to be the only crocheter there because there was only 8 of us. Like the entire market. Actually, sorry, it started with 8. I think there was like 10 people in the end. So 10 vendors there, which is quite a small market. I think the reason it was small is it was a Juneteenth event. So that meant the only people that were accepted to be vendors were like, they called it like minority groups. So I wasn't even sure that I would be considered. They asked me what was my race before I got there, and I said I'm like mixed Latina, and then they were like, yeah, you can come. So I guess I was qualified to be a vendor there, but I guess not a lot of people were because there wasn't a ton of vendors. So let's go over what I sold. I'll try to kind of get a little zoom in. It's not a lot. So we had like up to here. Honestly, up until 9 p.m., I did have a sale every hour. So this is a 5-hour long market. And I did have a sale every hour, so that's good that, you know, I was at least getting something, not sitting there totally dead. But it was definitely super, super slow. One sale an hour is not a whole lot. You guys probably saw in the clip, I even went to Joann's in the middle of the market. I left my husband in charge of it. So, let's start with what we had sold. Market started at 5 p.m. The first thing that sold was a mushroom that was sold for $15. That's the only thing that sold in my whole first hour. The second hour of the market, I had an axolotl sell for $14. Then it was the grandma. She had a few kids, and she was sweet enough that I didn't realize she had even more grandkids there with her, but she brought 2 more grandkids back. And when they came back, they both wanted a whale. So they both got whales, and that was a total of $20 for those 2 whales. Then someone came and they got a mushroom for $15, and that was the end of that hour. The next thing that sold, I had 2 octos that sold, and that was $16 for the 2 of those. Next thing that sold, this is actually the same time that I had left the market, and I actually saw that this sold even before I got to my spot, because I had to go around like the chicken pickle area to get to the market. And as I was going through, I saw a little girl sitting on a what do you call it? Just like an outdoor chair kind of thing. And as she was sitting on the chair, she was playing with like the little dragon, and she was just kind of like sitting back and looking at it. It was so cute. So I already knew that that sold because I saw her with that as I was walking up. So that was, my husband sold that while I was gone, but the dragon sold for $48. Now it was 8 p.m. at this point. During this one, I had 1 mushroom sale for $15. That was my only sale from 8 to 9 p.m. The market was supposed to be from 5 to 10 p.m., but at 9, some people were already starting to take down, just because I think they realized, you know, there's not actually a whole lot happening here. People aren't really staying to come to the market. They're doing their own thing. So because of that, a lot of people were packing up and leaving, which honestly I didn't want to, because I know that the people that are in charge of this event, they were my neighbors. So I'm here, the people that are my neighbors are the people that are in charge of this. Now the people that are in charge are also in charge of the markets that I have had my best markets for. So because of that, I'm like, I don't want to mess around with like taking down early. They hadn't specifically said that we could take down, and without that permission, I was like, I don't really want to mess around with that. So there were a lot of people taking down, but we were still hanging out there for a bit at 9 p.m. But I'm really glad that we did not take down. This is a lesson for anyone out there that wants to take down early. There's always a possibility that there could be more sales coming. And this was my, by far, the best hour of the night. It saved the whole night, honestly, because up until that point, I really, that's very, very few sales to be sitting there for so long and setting up. But 9 p.m., I had 1 octo sell for $8. And then at this point, it was probably about like 9:20, 9:30. A very, very large group of girls came up. I think they said they were all wearing like the same shirt, and so I asked them if they were like on a team together. It seemed like they're maybe like on a volleyball team together. They mentioned something about a tournament. I didn't really see other teams there, but they were there. Maybe they were just hanging out after they had a tournament. but this whole team of girls, like a giant like flock of girls, started coming over. So I'm really glad I didn't take down my price tags or anything. Everything was still there. So these girls saved the night. They were the rest of my sales, and I got very lucky because they loved everything, and pretty much everyone got things, but they got like some of my really expensive things, which I don't know if you guys know, doing markets sometimes like teenagers, they're like, okay, I've got like $10 in my wallet, so I'm looking for, something that could be like $10 or under, something like that. But that was not the case with these girls. I got my first $100 bill with this one, which is absolutely insane. So let's go over what this team of girls bought. One girl got my cow with the overalls, one of my favorites. That one was $35. Another girl got an eagle for $15. Then someone got a turtle and a whale. Those two together were $30. Next up, someone got a dino, 2 leggy frogs, and a gummy bear. So all of that together is $50 was their total. Then a girl got a jellyfish and a leggy frog. So that together is $30. Next up, a girl got a jellyfish and a whale. So altogether $30. And then the last sale that we wrote down, this was our highest price point sale. She got a honey bear, my cute little honey bear. Then she got a whale and a gummy bear. So that all together was $55, which is really incredible. I'm honestly not sure. I'm not super good about like tallying how much cash I have before and after. I do have the amount I have like on Square, but cash wise I should probably tally like how much I had to start and how much I'm coming out with, because I'm pretty sure we missed some. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We wrote down 7 of the girls, what they had gotten, and I was going over this with my husband after. I was like, do we have everything? Like, what did everyone get? Because I didn't write anything down while they were there, because it was literally like boom, boom, boom. They all knew what they wanted. So like literally they came, and as soon as they got there, basically there was like already girls like, I want this. And I was getting them bags, checking them out, and then like it was just bang, bang, bang. They all kept coming, wanting things. So I had no time to write anything down, because normally there's like people looking around trying to figure out what they want in between, but there was none of that happening. They knew what they wanted and they just came right to check out. So I might have missed some things, but that's okay. The total for this was $396. So that's really, really good. I think I calculated just how much like only the girls, like if it was just them, I think just like the girls alone that came, that team, it was like over $250 that just that team of girls spent. So if I subtracted what I had before that, there would not have been like hardly any sales. So super grateful for that team of girls that came and saved me that night. I will say we did still leave early, because other than that team of girls, there was no one coming up to the market, unfortunately. The vendor slash people in charge, they actually, that while those team of girls were there, they were already like taking down and heading out. So because they were gone and they're in charge of the event, I'm like, I think that's a signal that it's okay to leave. And I looked around because I was like, that team of girls was like, woo, amazing. So I was like, if there's like another team around, I'm gonna have to stay, but I don't know why that team of girls were there, but there were no other teams there. So I was like, all right, well, we're good then, because there's no one else, no more teams that seem like they're gonna come around. So as soon as those girls left, we started taking down some stuff. So that was the end of the night at that point, and that was the market. Coming up, I will probably be posting some crochet with me type videos. My next market isn't until August because I live in Texas, so it's really, really hot here to do some summer markets. But I still have markets coming up soon that I will be posting, taking you along with me to those markets. Until then, I'll be just having some crochet content for you guys. So I hope you could subscribe and stay along with me for my journey here, showing you guys all the stuff I'm crocheting. Thank you. See you guys next time. Bye.